Mockery and critique. Param pam pam, check it out, check param pam pam, check it out, param pam pam, check it out, param pam pam. Oh man, I don't wake up. This dirty December is shaking me. Me and Victor go chop. Anyway, before I start, let me sign in. Hello everybody. Yesterday night, after enough, me and Victor like 1 a.m. we chop at the jam, and then 4. For 1 in the morning, I ate it bad. Yesterday, I left this house with the intention of coming back home before 10. Because I won't go do fitting. Now fitting I go do when I come for house. I go brand see Vector. Because I buy something for I won't drop her. 2 a.m. 2:30 or something like that. Now I enter house. Somebody say, why I pack bottle for up like that? Because of my ass. This kind of question be this one again. Why I pack something inside my your house? This is my house. I can pack anything I like inside. Your own bottle lost. Yeah. Today's topic, mockery and critique. Between mockery and critique, I see in the last couple of Ekabo, Ada has lesson today.
Yes, sir.
When did she resume lesson?
It has always been.
Baby girl.
No, I go to.
Adara. Yetunde.
Yes.
I thought Adara had break from lessons in school start.
So she learns on Thursday.
Okay.
That's today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Last.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Mr.
Adi, your lesson teacher is here. You should be smiling when you see your lesson teacher. You should be smiling.
Hold on, because she showed Mr. Oni Pepe and finally had to call me on the phone. That Mr. Oni was angry and left. That Adara does not answer him and everything.
I'm doing my life. Don't cast my daughter in front of the world.
Oh, it's why I say she's not smiling.
She's not smiling. I mean, no child smiles when they see lesson teacher.
Exactly. Anyway.
But Adara have to learn. When you see her, they say, teacher, I'm so happy. I want to learn. Teacher, I'm so happy.
You don't start your life again.
No, I'm not starting it again.
Alright.
I'm not starting it again.
Okay, let me back to it. Alright.
Yeah, in the past couple of weeks, I understand, say, Nigerians don't know the difference between mockery and critique. Because most of us just like to mock everything and claim that it is critique. You understand? That's what we do. Nigerians don't really know the difference between mockery and critique. Wait, make I remove this I am brainy, whatever I name be from my life. Remove from, like, make me I talk quick. No get respect to. You cannot waste your data. Make I help you save am. Get out of my life. Okpeyemi, make I remove you safe. Get out of my life. Anybody where I will waste in data, say I talk too much, I help you save am. Bounce you outside. Go and do something else with your time. We don't really get the difference between mockery and critique, so I won't go into that. But before I go into that, I post the chain where Burna dash me, First of all, I'll tell you now I think get that chain. I'm not gonna continue to talk about me up and down the place. See, all those talking is going to give me diamonds. Now diamonds I think I can collect. Gold and diamonds now I think I can collect. Me and Burna, the first time we will actually meet and talk and like relate as men with that for the first time in all these years. You know? And one of the first things he told me that I thought you don't like me. That people always say to me that you don't like me. Imagine me were like everybody. Even my enemies. Once I don't do juju for them like this, put their matter. Once I don't put your matter for ancestors' hand, in my heart, I like you still. I won't wish anything bad happen to you. Except the will of the ancestors that is judging our case. I want judgment to happen, no. Don't get me wrong. I don't report to you. Judgment must be cast. If na me dey wrong, yes. If na you dey wrong for this, yes. Judgment must be cast. But after that, the judgment is... I have no ill will, per se, like... So he says some videos I did that people now sent it to him. I know say he go be part of this even like... You know what I say? All Nigerian artists they spend big money on chains and shit like that.
So you think you just be here and live like that
Wait. I'm doing live. And this is my house. You know, so you people don't understand critique and mockery. I realize that. I talk say, you know, all over the world, a lot of young African people get money and we waste it to show value on diamonds and gold and things like that. Me, I don't wear them because too many of our brothers and sisters, right, are dying right now. Everything that we use in the world, though, Africans have to die for those things to be made. Yes, Africans, then they die. Petrol is killing us in Nigeria. Because of petrol, everybody's dying in Nigeria, up and down the place. Pollution all over our lands. Because of coal battle, they make phone. Coal tan, sorry, where they make phone. Africans are dying in Congo. You understand? Okay, I understand that we have to use these things so that we're not locked out from the world. We need to use our phone. Okay, so we have to be involved. It's part of life. But at the same time, things that we can do to ease or show resistance to the system. We're not going to remove anything from us. You know, I believe, say, if you don't buy any of these, their fucking blood diamonds, it doesn't remove anything from any black person. In solidarity with all our brothers that die in Congo. That is my position. It is an opinion. And I can't go to stand. Say, Seun the blast. Say, yeah. Even the first day I met Fowles, I sat in his house. You know, he had his chain on. I told him the same thing. I said, he said, me, I like it. And I said, that is not a wrong position neither. It is okay. But my position is that this thing, we don't need it. It doesn't add to us. And it's killing our brothers. We can boycott it. I boycott it. It is my position. It is an opinion. It is a critique of a situation. I'm not mocking anybody. You know? Say that every time I'm there, people always sending videos about me that I'm talking about him, and I'm not. But him being an intelligent man, he said to me like he knows that I'm not talking to him. Like they wonder why people they talk say I did yabam say I don't like him because when he see the videos, he don't see anything wrong where they talk. I was like, well, I'm happy you see it that way, you know. But me being the joker that I am, I can't tell but I say, no, but seriously, Sha, I don't like you. I say, low key, Sha, seriously, forget, I don't like you. How you go do chain? You do chain, my papa this thing. You don't do my own. I swear. That's what I told him. Odogu just say, okay now, I'll give you the chain. I even thought he was joking. Because that joke, we said it in like a jovial setting. And the next day he sent me the chain. He said he don't even want to give the chain to my family as a sign of respect. Say, but now me won't give the chain, now me will give the chain. And he sent it to me like, and it's not that he sent it to me to wear it. He sent it to me as a sign of respect to not just me, my family. Something that he also holds there, So everybody has been shouting up and down. I'm not going to wear the chain. I'm going to frame it. I'll frame it. I'll keep it in my house. Like 5-6 years from now, I'll auction it. But I don't vex so. I'll auction it to the Afrobeat fans of the world. I'll collect like 2 million for that chain. People will be left, right, and center to collect that fella Burna chain from Seun. The chain is now worth like 5 times its value. So you will continue to be telling people bad things about me. Continue. I'm telling you this story because everybody say the talk matter. Say this Burna boy. Me and Burna boy never meet before. Una day some people they send out my video say Seun is yapping you. Seun doesn't like you. What kind of human beings are you? Snitches get stitches, bro. What kind of human beings are you? Now see waiting this or that. The person that go he collect gold and diamond. He don't collect gold and diamond. There are so many things we do in Nigeria that I critique, that I don't believe in. I critique it. I participate, I can't help myself. Because what is there to do? Do you know how much you spend on alcohol every week as young people in Nigeria alone? Do you know how much the alcohol companies move out of Nigeria monthly? Just from us consuming champagne, consuming NSC, consuming all these expensive drinks. You get one time where I ban myself, say if I go club now, beer I will drink. I ask my wife, I start to buy drink at the vest. I can't go club, I can't go VIP. Then they want me, one day I order for beer, they say they need to sell beer for VIP again. I said, okay, when they give up my friends who they want to drink, but me, when they give me beer. But how long do you want to drink beer? You drink 100 bottles of beer, you go fat like this. There are so many things we do that is just like wasting. Like, what can you do? But what can we do? There's no Nigerian option. There's nothing. Everybody must just party. So we must drink. Gambling is the same thing. That one I don't have to gamble. We must find things to resist. You can't do it. You can't be involved in anything or people just throw at us. You just carry out, put for head, just be running with it. There must be one thing that we almost forget. So that's it. You must find a position and just be like, oh, me, I really do this one. I'll do all, but this one I say, no shit. And it's not making mockery of those that are doing it. No, it's to say this is my position. Because Burna don't give me bling bling now. Say I'll call abandon my classic African jewelry. My sexy classic African jewelry. Say, oh, don't want. Wait, look at me. Nothing. That my wife loves so much. Don't mama wale daily. Oh, mo.
What are you saying, God? Please live your life, please.
So yeah, I say I must tell people that story. See, we don't go to talk show matter bad. Before I know, I don't collect gold and diamond. I don't collect gold and diamond. Anyway, to the issue of mockery, you know. So I made this video. So many people come my page, say me I support Davido for my. But they say that she let me tell some authority. Let me tell you that woman kept me bad enough. He's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. And then I realized why so many Nigerians do not even understand the depth of such a woman saying what she was saying, how she was saying it. It's just like when Trump said Africa is a shithole country. These shithole countries. Africa is a shithole. But people say, is he lying? Is he lying? Is he lying? Kanye West says slavery is a choice. Is he lying? Is he lying? We enjoy when people mock us. Because that is all we do. We mock each other. Africans, Nigerians especially. I don't want to be saying Africans when I'm talking about Nigeria. They should go, we are different in some things. So get some people say, nowhere for Africa they do one. Only we carry out for head. Now we just the experts. I feel because we mock each other a lot, we don't like advice. You can't advise anybody. Now keep your advice. Now advice I go chop. All those kind of things. But we're allowed to mock each other. You know? Yes, mockery is the name of the game. Anything everybody do, everybody come outside and mock the person. Why my Che Guevara know they show well like this? You know, because the way I position this, I make my Baba face show. Make daddy face. Make daddy handsome face. Make I give her a chance. Make daddy handsome face. When they see daddy face. Daddy ni here. Hey, Ogun lori here. One man army. You know, this game of individualism, we don't enter our brain for Nigeria. You know, everybody is in competition. And they tell you this thing all the time that it is a game. It's conditioning to make you feel so you need to compete. We musicians are competing. Footballer, everybody get list. Number one, everybody wants to be number one. Number one. Everybody is in competition. So we cannot really be in love. Because we're in competition. And they tell you, I say for music industry, my own industry for sure, I have not seen real love. How can you, when two of us won't drop album that same week and two of us won't enter number one? Even though we meet each other for outside with a laugh, in the business side, we are sabotaging. Because I need to drag you down so that my own album can be number one. Or more number one, who won't be number two. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. You know, and from school, you know, everybody they do exam. We must carry first, second, competition. But now, when you get work now, you go work for their company. These people when they teach us say we need to compete. Competition. When you enter their company, go work. You and your workers are there. Do they allow you to be the best worker? Compete with your workers so you can be the best worker? No. Immediately you enter, they say cooperate with your workers. Work together. Form a team. Because only cooperation can move anything forward. Any entity that, if your heart is competing with your lungs, you are dead. If your liver starts to compete for nutrients with your kidney, you are dead. You are dead. That is the beginning of death. If your nervous system starts to compete with your brain, Otikuni here. Otiku, there's nothing is going on. You are dead. Every entity needs the organisms within it to cooperate. But the capitalists educate you with self-competition. We even compete with ourselves. That's what they call laziness. When you when you feel bad when you are resting. That's some capitalism mind fuck right there. You as a human being, you go rest, like you go just they say make you relax. As soon as you relax, back of your mind, if you say oh master they relax, so na bad thing. Why go they relax now? I suppose they do something. I suppose they it don't go better for capitalism. It don't go better for capitalism. That's capitalism for you, fam. There's no space for humanity. Even your own humanity, you will mortgage it. You understand? So in this our competition, there's no cooperation. So we mock. The mockery of each other is part of strengthening our competitive spirit, giving us the edge, the advantage over the next. Now what would they strive for be that? What's the advantage? How do we gain? What do we gain advantage over the next person? How do we get everybody scheming? So mockery is the order of the day. Our government mock us. We in return mock our government. This is the game. We mock each other. It's a mockery game. Everybody is mocking each other. But then the true critics of society are hated. Those involved mocking game, the mockers love themselves. So you can, if you not even come as outsider to join the mockery, they like Trump, as I said, Africa is a shithole country. Educated Africans, Nigerians came outside to be talking. Yes, is it right? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? Is it wrong? So that's why people can rally behind what this Kemi Badenoch woman is saying also, and coming to my page to mock me again, as she has mocked us. Do not mistake mockery for critique. A critic is involved in whatever he is analyzing, is involved in a way that means he wants that thing to be better. He's working for that thing to be better. His critique is to say, let's not do this thing this way, let's do this thing this way so it can be better. That's why many people come to my page to say, where is your solution? Where is the solution? It's a mockery to you are just talking, you don't have solution. Even though every day I'm talking in my life, as I'm saying whatever I'm saying, I'm telling us what we need also to do to change it. The solution is right there in the speech, and they can hear it, and it is constant. I tell them our class consciousness, that everybody should become class conscious, support your class, know your class, work towards your class, understand that you are working class, align yourself around that, embrace socialist theories, become a socialist, work towards socialist principles. Let's work and create a socialist economy. You understand? Organize yourselves. Organize, become politically active. There's no such thing as being non-political. It doesn't exist to say I am a non-political being. It doesn't exist. It is a lie. You are lying to yourself, you are lying to everybody when you say I'm not political. Because as soon as you say I am not political, that itself is a political statement. So there's no escape from the politics of the world. You just choose not to participate. You choose not to participate. You choose to mock instead of participating. Exactly. You choose to mock instead of participating. So what we do in Nigeria is mock. It's a mockery of ourselves. So anybody that mocks us, we instantly we identify with anybody that mocks Nigeria, because that is what we do. It's a mockery of our country. The same people that will do all these funny skits and yab Nigeria and do all these movies and make this mockery of the country, the people that are spoiling the country are all their friends. That's how you know it's a mockery. This Kemi woman, when she was running for her seat in the UK, if you see the way she embraced her Yoruba identity, bro, go back and look at this woman in 2010. Cutting the Nigerian votes. Not the Nigerians put on there. The Nigerians vote put on for there now. Give her a seat. She cut all of them where you don't have nothing she know. Speak Yoruba, she do everything. Just the way every African elite behave to you people. They use you to enter these white institutions. And as soon as they enter there, they turn back and make a mockery of you. They turn around and mock you. The same people that have the country you are living in. I tell you people, all these so-called billionaires are just sharing your money. Let any one of them take me. Show me anybody in Nigeria that is working for money that they say is a billionaire. Which work? Work means value. Labor is value. Labor is value. If you labor, that's value. Work brings value. If these people were working, Nigeria would not be where it is today. Do you know what it means to be a billionaire? Value means they've added. Show me what any billionaire in Nigeria has added to this country. All they build are extractive industries. That is not adding, that is extracting. Bank, extracting. Oil, extracting. Land, investments are the worst. That's why they call for fellow extractors to come to our country. When you hear your government every day, they shout foreign investment, and they judge themselves. They gauge their success by the amount of foreign investment they can bring to our country. Yes, that's how every government they gauge their success. How much foreign investment? But what does investment mean? Does investment mean development? Investment is an extraction. I've explained this to you people on this my life many times. Investment is extraction. If I invest 1 million in a business and I make 1 million from that business, is that good investment? Is that a good investment? No, that's a terrible investment. It's very bad. I put 1 million in a business, I extract 100 million. That is investment. ShopRite established in this country for about $1 billion. Right? The last time I saw in the newspaper that they were applying to remove money, they were removing $3.something billion. They brought $1 billion to our country. They were removing. I don't know how many times they removed though. The one I saw.
They removed before they were trying to block it.
They were trying to block it, Abi. Do you know how much oil companies are removing? Do you know how much? All these foreign telecommunications are removing. Your DSTV is removing. Well, shakes in a bundle. Facts, bro. Bundle. I've never bought a TikToker. So they don't twist everything. They don't twist everything for our brain, that we don't understand what's good for us and what's bad for us. We allow people that don't like us to mock us, and we support them mocking us. Don't support mockery, fam. My father can be a poor man and drunk inside the house. And me, I dey tell her for us, and they say, Papa, this your behavior no good, oh, Papa. Maybe they drink just day for us, when they walk, when they drink, and they tell her every day, it's different from saying you where you just come for say, see this drunkard man, I go launch you blow straight. You dey mad me? I go No, so explain. Your father is, yes, quite all right, a drunk. I assume that one's father is a drunk and jobless in the house. Me I come dey for house dey tell my papa say, Mr. Man, this your drinking and joblessness cannot move this family forward. You need to change your way. We did. Me and I even push ourselves. When we argue this, argue say, hey, you now will be outsider. Come see my papa. See this drunkard.
What's wrong with you?
No, just see this drunkard. If I give you blow,
I'm saying you don't go talk to your papa.
if they are involved actively, participating intellectually, economically, in any way, culturally, in the advancement of our country, yes, I accept your critique. Bring your critique. Not that you are actively denouncing my country, then you're now making a mockery of us. Do you know that the English parliament she's in is part of the problem we have in this country? This British government and their colonialism of our land. Do you people know what Unilever still owns in this country? Do you know how much Unilever still pulls out of this country every year? That these our spineless politicians cannot nationalize that company, seize all its profits, just based on the historical crimes of that company alone. Based on the crimes that company has committed on this land historically. But you people want to make mockery. If your situation go online. They have taught you how to laugh about it. Everything is a joke. Everything is to use somebody do mumu, and then one person stumble. Yes, everybody take and laugh. They expose your failings online. Everybody go come outside, turn to saints. We never do anything bad before. Begin point finger at you, they laugh at you. Mockery, mockery, mockery. We enjoy it. It's the game of Nigeria. Mock this, mock that, mock this. In fact, some people are famous in Nigeria just because people can mock them. They make a mockery of themselves, they turn their entire life into a caricature. They turn their entire life into a caricature to entertain Nigerian love of mockery. Yes, Bless X. That's an intelligent sister right there from this. She said for my page, she say, easiest coping mechanism is escapism. Now coping mechanism, all these things what they do. Because we should be angry in this country. But the youth of Nigeria think being rude is a replacement for anger. That they can be, if they can be rude, they don't have to be angry. So they're just rude to everybody, rude to themselves. The elders think that flamboyance is a replacement for productivity. You understand? So they are not productive. So they are flamboyant in a way that the youth cannot now mock them. You understand? They use flamboyance to shield themselves from mockery. Exactly. Look my money, look my car. Everything you want to talk. Everything you want to talk. We pass you. To block the rudeness of the youths. And the youths that are not angry but rude, they are hungry. So they cannot be rude to flamboyance because giveaway. It's all connected. It's a coping mechanism. Because flamboyance will bring giveaway. It will bring some more. So you can never see them on those people when they spoil Nigeria page. These bankers, oil sellers, cement sellers, when they spoil this country, when they let us get
Cement sellers.
Yes, nah. Cement sellers when they sell the most expensive cement. Yes. You cannot build a house. Where you want to see federal government say, no fit afford. I say, the federal government say they no fit afford the cement to build public house. That's why we don't have public housing. The cement is too expensive. And now we get the life of our country. Now our country here, they make this cement. It's too expensive for the government to use to build public housing. But they take and lay road where their truck will pass reach ports. You see, say they don't lay out for our papa, from island to our papa, all Bagada and cement they take.
When they print money, they borrow money to part it.
So all of now we understand the game, we all of they play. All this is just a game. So that's why when you now see the real critics that are invested, that are not doing mockery, that are invested in real analyzing of our situation with action. MOP, Seun Kuti, AAC, Showore, very dark man, doing his own part. Once you see anybody trying,
plenty reasons will come up.
and we don't now we don't get that flamboyance to block the rudeness. We don't have all those Rolls Royce and more private jet.
They're interested in all those ones.
Yeah, but we don't have it still.
Yes, now.
We are exposed. There's no block.
No guiding.
Yeah, they will just come. Now your side they'll come. People supposed go, they ask all those bankers for their page. Say your bank makes so and so billion profit a year. Where is the investment in the country? Where is the service you provided?
Okay, they go call your page.
Now my own page they go come. They ask me solution. What is the solution? All these people get paid, oh. And they go their page, go look the comment of these stupid Nigerian young people. Wait food there. Now hailing that they go hail there. All of them there hailing. They never go ask those cement. I never see for their page. For say, oh, why your cement expensive like this? When we say we no fee rent. Your cement is linked to why rent is high. Because when people use the cement, build house finish, the rent must be high. Why are you like this? What was the solution to reducing your? These fuel sellers are there online. They have never been there to bombard their page. Say, why are you selling fuel at this price? You this man, how dare you? Because they say one day, things say themselves will be oil mogul. You don't understand the myopicness. You know, living in fantasy. A fantasy life. All of them living in a fantasy life. Their reality, they slap them every day. They will just stay for fantasy.
They don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think they just know. But now here now come say, come and give me solution. Don't and I go fire all of now.
We'll give you a solution next time.
No, now I'm in charge. Now my hand is cement day. I'm in charge. I'll give you the solution for how to use yours to fix the cement. Now yeah? Now yeah? Now yeah, more I can't find the solution. Not be the people where they run am.
Those ones are not get the problem.
Me wake up to the effect. And they complain, say somebody they do something. You no fit complain. You start that you want to make mock. You want to be mocking the situation so that they will say you no be complainer. You are a mocker. You are innocent. They can give you contract. One day you can apply for contract, they will give you. You can go to show. They will pay you. You want to do joke. You want to sponsor. I say me, my brother and Made. We don't do 3 shows for Shrine. The last one we did, there were more people outside than inside. We had to close Shrine, all drink, finish everything. This is one of the most, if not the most successful show that happens in Nigeria. No sponsor. With a beg tire. My nephew has gone to beg the old. Is it because the show is successful? People come there. It's a big show. Celebration before they begin sponsor celebration. Till now, God, the sponsorship my sister receives is peanuts. Peanuts. They give her nothing.
Before they even drop the money, God said.
Now war.
They tell me.
Now war. But when this go there for this in Nigeria, somebody collect $1 billion, $10 million, $3 million sponsorship. But fella family. You complainers. Complainers.
Can we have the complainants in court? Step forward. Go this side.
We are complainers. We are not mockers. We are complainers, not mockers. We don't have anything funny to say about the situation.
No.
We are too angry about it.
Yes.
It's too serious to us. It's too serious. You understand? Hey. So what they want to give us, what they want to from us is solution. We have to give solution. We that we are not in charge. Then you don't go to people in, I say
I just say why Ogun rest because the amount of people where go supposed to fire.
Ogun just look say if he walk.
You walk.
Ogun and Shango look say if they walk for Africa, nobody will remain.
Who will remain?
And the ancestors love us. No matter what, you can't hate your children now. They can't kill all of us. They're supposed, if they act, everybody can die. And they tell you. So the ancestors have to let you, they are patient, they believe in us. And it is their belief in us that makes me believe in my people too.
How they shout, people don't want to hear what.
I believe no. And they tell you the victory for us is not a victory that Nigeria gets better or change that. This message does not die.
Yes.
That somebody is listening to me right now. Maybe that's not even my child. The way my father too inspired people that are not his own children.
Yes.
That this Africa's real message, Africa's true purpose, the real duty of Africans will not be forgotten. That will pass the torch to another generation. Maybe they will get sense there. Because these ones, beef. Now the beef. These ones, beef. That's what my that's what my mama call it. Now beef. And they tell you, so we just want to make sure that the fire doesn't die. That's it. We keep the torch burning. We stay resolute. Wind, rain, snow, sleet, and they talk. They see what is happening to them. They see the people that do it. So in fact, sometimes they go and sit down with them in the same place once a week. Church.
Yes.
They sit down with all of them in the church and in the mosque. Every Friday they are there in the mosque with them. Every Sunday they are inside church with them. All of them sit down together.
No, they sit in front. They allow them to sit in front.
But in fact, we can't their back. That's not the opportunity. They've turned their back on their enemies. But they know you are not their enemies. Go for European church where Europeans no say there are people that they are enemy back in the day. When the elite them come church, they sit down face all the audience. Then they sit down face audience. You dey crazy? You go sit down face audience. You want back your enemy. You want back. They go dagger you straight. Only. But for Nigeria, they are very confident. They sit down, they turn their back on all of you. Now, if they say that, when they find them, say, Chama, Eli, they go they find.
Wait for them for 1 hour before church. I don't see this one.
When they come, they go, everybody come line up for outside. They wait for arms. Maybe Baba can throw something. Mama can throw something.
So when you don't see that,
una no get shame. Una no get shame. Una no get shame. I swear down. Una no get shame. Una no get shame. Abba. They also gonna go beg them for money, even though you know if you act. You know if you even act. Somebody has deprived you of your life. Okay, you are too cowardly, whatever is affecting your brain, you are too religious. You and Jesus are 5 and 6.
Oh shit.
You don't want to act. You just day. But must you go and beg for money again?
They've already paid for your life. Don't give them your dignity for free.
When you now go and beg for money, they know that you lay. They lay.
How much do you?
They don't come give you. They don't come give you. That's the best part. To let you know that you are finished. You now, when they don't give, it's going to make you hate the person more. You transfer that to yourself. No. You transfer to yourself. Say, I'm not lucky. You go church. Say blessing pass you by. Say that's some kind spiritual problem. Now you don't let the person share money reach your side. You still go to pray again. Say your enemies when they stop. Say your enemies when they stop that man. from dashing you money. May God do
For
something.
5 years,
May
now,
God.
the man contract. Are you my Leo?
Oh, more. This is why they know. This is why they know. You motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit. Because you people are mock. You want to mock. You don't want to act. You don't want to get angry. You don't want to organize. You believe in escapism. The drinking in the club is part of the escapism. The drug addiction all over the whole place among the population is part of the escapism. Because all of them know, like I do, say any moment you sit down and think your life in Nigeria is not a happy moment. Any moment you sit down and think of your life, not of Nigeria, forget Nigeria now, your own life in Nigeria, no matter how rich you are, it's not a happy moment. And that moment means that you decide, do I drink or do I act? Do I mock or do I act? Do I fuck or do I act? It's a moment of decision, all of you, and always you choose drink, fuck, mock. You forget you don't want that act. What's your own? So once you see any of us that are trying to build that spirit, how can you bring in the critique that can maybe break that mold of that action, that repeat action of failure? We become the enemies. We become the one, because if you want to spoil your party, I want to pour sansan in your gari, we want to rain on your parade. Yeah, now alcohol is a solution. They carry out for club now. So forget what you are. Forget anything you say. Alcohol is still a solution, and it's true. Scientifically, it's a chemical solution. That's a solution. Exactly.
Okay.
It's a solution. Anyway, let's all understand the difference between mockery and critique. Like that Samuel Ekpa, exactly, is a good example of this. If he was a real critic of Nigeria, he will understand that Finland is not a safe place where human rights are protected. That there's nothing different in Finland when it comes to the interests of the elites, entrenched interests of capitalist elites in Finland and the entrenched interests of capitalist elites in Nigeria. He will understand that simple analysis. But because he's a mocker, zoo, you are in the zoo. Me, I'm not in the zoo, I'm in the world. I'm in the land of the free. You are in the zoo. Then that land of the free comes show and say, we go, this is a fancy zoo. Those words later don't say, this is a fancy zoo. You might be in a zoo. You live at this place where we put you go is a zoo. We just make it fancy.
Lights, more lights.
More toys for the animals to play with. More swing for the monkeys. More janglova.
That's why they pay.
Everybody is living in this zoo, bro. Everybody is living in this fucking zoo. Everybody in the world, America is a fucking zoo.
Babylon.
UK is a fucking zoo. Except you've not spent time there to understand the interest. Do you see their own people protesting, burning things every day? Do you think they are protesting and burning things in Europe and America because they are too happy? It's the same shit. Now they don't lock them up. The same way zoo.
I love the locking with his brother.
Zoo.
You can be shouting zoo. Zoo.
Sure, you go to shout now. You go to tell them for Finland. Zoo. Mocking your people, calling that's not help. It's not helping anything.
Destroying the place every time. Someone cannot go to village.
It's not helping anything because there's no analysis there. It's mockery. It's mockery. I want to see the analysis. I want to hear the class analysis of your argument. If you are in Nigeria, you are arguing Nigerian issue, there's no class analysis, you are talking rubbish. You don't know what you're talking about. What is your economic analysis? If you're not anti-capitalist, in your analysis of Nigeria, you are talking rubbish. capitalism has been in control of this country since 1890. When the first protectorate laws agreements were signed, before they even amalgamate Nigeria in 1914. When we first became protectorate, they brought what do you think slave trade is? That's capitalism, bro. What's wrong with these people? The moment we encountered capitalism in Africa, it destroyed our lives. Every aspect of our existence as African people was diminished until it got our dignity. And they took it also. That's why we live undignified lives. We are arguing for a restoration of that dignity. A dismantling of this status quo so that Africans can come back into the world. We are the only people locked out from the world, fam. We are locked out. Our education is substandard, our transport, our food, our housing, especially the education. How many Nigerians can even afford to watch DSTV? You people understand that there are hundreds of millions, over 100 million Nigerians that cannot afford DSTV, that don't watch all these things, that cannot afford data, that are just locked out of life. Capitalism has been in charge of our lives officially since 1860. Unofficially for 300 years. What have we benefited from it? I don't want any fancy nonsense. Don't give me any theories. Forget all those ones for now. Show me in my reality. Is it our education? Is it healthcare it has fixed? Has it fixed the roads? Has it fixed the schools? Has it fixed our welfare? Has it given us housing? I said before capitalism, every African was a homeowner. Because your home is your dignity. It's in our grandfather's generation that they finally removed our dignity, as I said to you before. That's why everybody, maybe my age mate, 40 and above for this country. In fact, 35 and above. And if your grandfather fought where, you could still be like 20. All our grandfathers are homeowners. Go your village, your house, DJ. All our grandfathers. Not my father, because by our father time, dignity don't go. Go and look at your grandfathers. All of them in Africa were homeowners. Where are the homes now for you? You are exercising your freedom, but you are being made free of housing. You are free of healthcare. That's the kind of freedom you want to. You are free of housing, free of healthcare, free of education, free of welfare, free. That's the only free you know. You're not exercising that empty freedom.
Abandonment.
Empty, such an empty freedom. Free, you are free of everything. They have made us free of everything. You are a free man. Now just they free you of everything and tell you have freedom. You are misbehaving according to freedom. Stop the mockery. Stop the mockery. Let's get into the critique, the analysis. Somebody say, they look like, he say people they own houses for a Ikorodu every day. How many people they homeless for Ikorodu still? What are you talking about? Ikeja is full of houses now. People they build house for Ikeja too every day as they talk like this. People they build house for Lekki every day. Ikoyi they build house every day. Are you the people? People they still don't understand it. They still don't understand it. So Nigerians need to abandon this mockery and love of mockers. That's why you can have Nigerians that support Trump, say.
Never near East.
I said they do party for that side, say Trump win.
If you don't be count for East, they won't try.
So what can we say? What can we say? Capitalism that will build house and rather have the house empty than to have people living there. The amount of empty houses in VI and Ikoyi, we can house all the homeless people in Lagos. Anyway, that's it for this live.